Yo, what's poppin' guys? This is your boy Offline Nuzlocke, and we are back for episode number 9 of our Pokemon Genlocke. If you guys did not check out the last episode, make sure you do so because the team is looking pretty spicy for now. We got Crobats, we got Jess, we got Bro, and we got Whirly on the squad. It is freaking lit. I know we were rolling with a 4-member team, but it's doing pretty well for a 4-member team. So if you guys did not check out the last episode, I certainly dare you to do so because it's a good one. And we hit our Pseudo Encounter today, which is pretty fantastic. And I kind of do like Poliwrath, and it is a static Pokemon, so I'm gonna catch it. And this is gonna be Poliwrath. It says this strong and skilled swimmer is even capable of crossing the Pacific Ocean just by kicking. That is genius. I'm gonna name it Fiend because he's a fiend for doing that. Not gonna lie. That kind of sounds insulting, but did not mean to name it like that. It's whatever. We got a Kadabra as our next encounter. Now this thing is probably gonna teleport, so I'm gonna throw a great ball at it and see if we can catch it. It uses confusion, so I'm gonna do another great ball, and we actually catch the Kadabra. Let's see. It possesses strong and spiritual power. The more danger it faces, the stronger its psychic powers are. Ooh, that's a really good Pokédex entry, not gonna lie. And I'm gonna name you Menace as well. I don't know why. What's up with the nickname theme for my head right now, but I totally also misspelled it, but I don't care. But yeah, that's pretty good Pokemons right off the bat. I will definitely take them. But yeah, if you guys are excited for this episode, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. I know the likes on the videos are kind of, falling off lately, and I'm kind of sad about it, but what can you do, man? What can you do when it's not your full-time job? There's nothing much I can do. I think we can get another encounter right after getting our item as a Slowpoke tail. I think we can get this cave encounter, which would be pretty nice. And it's actually a Hoot, which is actually asleep. I've never seen this, actually. And I actually just take it out with Menace, and I guess that's what Menace does when it joins the team. So that's completely fine with it. That was weird. I have never seen Hoot actually asleep, but that's pretty interesting, not gonna lie. I think it might be because it's a dark cave. Now it's time to fight Meh, because Meh is here, and he's gonna send out an Onyx. I can totally take this on, but I'm gonna go into Whirly just to be safe with switch training. Goes out into Paris, and I think this is a perfect chance for me to go to Crobats right here and just Gust, because Paris is kind of weak to Gust. And Meh also sends out the Clefairy, and I really want to go into Jess and low kick this thing to Oblivion, and it's going to minimize, which is going to make life really stupid. We're missing rock throws, and it's getting up minimizes, which is not good at all because I don't have a move that doesn't, hit, well, doesn't miss or has a no accuracy. But we take out the Clefairy with Sudowoodo, which is perfect, and comes the Ladian. And we one-shot it with rock throw because Jess is also a menace, as you guys can see. I think it's now time to take on the gym trainers. Honestly, I have no idea how to do this, but I'm gonna Confusion, and we live on 1 with Menace. Oh my goodness, that was kind of scary, not gonna lie. He sends out a Natu, and I'm definitely switching, as you guys know. But that was insane. That was pretty insane, and we actually took so much damage. What is happening with my team? I was just saying how good it was, and now everything's close to dying. Definitely do not appreciate that, but wow. Wow, that was a close call. Now it's time to take on the gym leader called, I think his name is Morty. I don't even care about it because like no one cares about this gym leader for some reason. And it is gonna be Sailor Forest who is gonna send out his Sunkern. Definitely a good starting Pokemon for me because I can definitely two-shot it, which is perfect. Sent out a Scyther next, which I can easily go to Jess and click Rock Throw, and I think I should be able to one-shot this thing with Rock Throw, and that's exactly what we do. We go level 19 and level 23. Goes out into Mantilla. Now, actually, this is a really big problem. I think my best thing to deal with it is Bro, and I think I'm pretty sure it's confused me, And yes, it did confuse me. So that is not good. I'm going to go ahead and go Crobats and confuse ray it too. And it's going to be confused. It hits itself into confusion. I'm going to gust. We actually get a crit and it actually hits itself again and again, which is perfect. So Crobats is easily able to take it out. And next up is Grand Bull. I'm going to just use confuse ray because it's been really good so far. So we're going to confuse it, gust it, and try to be careful, and I think I should be able to take it out. And we do. It's always nice to get the badge after, a good battle like that. And we get TM30, which is a return. Oh, that's really, really good for Snorlax if I could teach it to it. I think it might because it's Shadow Ball. And I'm pretty sure Snorlax might actually learn Shadow Ball. Um, it actually does get returned. So really, really good investment in the future. But I'm gonna hold on to it for now, and let's try and get our next encounter, which is on the route left to the city, and it's gonna be a Machoke. We already have one, so it's gonna be a Hamdar. Okay. And it roared me out. So Hamdar is not a Pokemon that we can have on our team, I guess. I think it's time to get another encounter, and it actually ends up being an Electrode. This thing can go boom on me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and switch into Jess. I don't want to take any chances with Kadabra just yet, and it actually went boom, so I did a really good job on predicting that perfect. And I think we can get a few more encounters today. So okay, so we can get one encounter here. Arbok is a dupe, so we're gonna reel the rod in again to see if we can get anything better. There was nothing there, so let's try again. Nothing. Okay. And we get an Electabuzz. Ooh, Elekid. Elekid is a good Pokemon. And I one-shot it. Wow. Okay. Well, but this is a new route too. So let's go ahead and use our good rod once again to see if I can get the Elekid. I do get it. Now I know I one-shot it, so I'm gonna go into Crobats, and we caught the Elekid. Alright, so the Elekid was caught. I forgot to grab Surf, so I'm gonna do that right now. And I have to battle every single one of them, which is stupid, but it's whatever. I'm also gonna grab the EB from Bill, because it would be a good time to get an Umbreon, but it's actually a Houndoom, which is insanely good. I forget, did I catch a Hound? No, Houndour roared me out, so this is perfect. I'm gonna name you Doggo, and I think this might be an add to the team. I'm not sure, but our team is finally coming up. You know, coming together, and this is really good. Hamdum has Ember, Roar, and Bite. Yeah, I might have to add this thing, but now we can go ahead and go to Chuck because we have Surf from the Kimono Girls, and we have our Static. So I'm gonna make my way to Chuck. Alright guys, so we are here in the city, and I found out that we are a little bit under leveled to take on the gym right now. So I'm just getting an encounter here. Ends up being an Elekid, so I'm just gonna surf and see if I get something else. We get a Pidgeotto, which is decent. It's not bad. I'm just gonna name it. What was Pidgeotto's name from? I think it was Ace. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was Ace. So we're gonna name that for the Pidgeotto, and we actually get a Shuckle too in this town, if I believe so. I mean, I'll take it off of your ends. And it is I forget what it is because I read it says Chucky, but it is an Ampharos. Ooh, Ampharos is pretty good. Ampharos is actually really good. Has Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, and stuff like that. I might have to put this on the team depending on what training looks like, but I'm gonna put it in the box for now, and I'm gonna train the team and see you guys at Chuck, the gym leader. Alright guys, I am finally at Chuck. I did some grinding. Everyone's level 27, I believe so, if I'm not wrong. And I think we just have to go in and see how this goes. He has two Pokemon. Sends out a Snubbull first off, and he also has 27, so that is nice to see, and the Snubbull is definitely nice to see. The Snubbull hits itself into confusion, which is nice. We're going to go for a Gust. I like Crobats because I'm like, you know what? I haven't been showing off Probats that much, so I want to show what it actually does in Nuzlocke, and this is exactly what it does. Once it gets like a move that is super reliant, it just becomes super nice. So we took out Chuck, probably the easiest fight ever, and we get TMO1, which is Sketch, which is perfect. I will definitely take it. Sketch is super nice for some of the things, but now we can definitely keep going. Now it's time to take on Jasmine, which is the next gym leader, and honestly this might be a throw because I haven't grinded at all. I hope I don't throw this, but let's just go do it and see how it goes. I mean, I haven't lost anyone yet, so I would like to see that. Now has start off with a Coalfish and goes for a minimize, so this is obviously not going to end well, but we hit the fly, which is perfect, and Quillfish misses and we miss the fly again. Quillfish went for another minimize, but we hit the fly. Oh my goodness, that's such a good start. He goes out into Haunter, which is level 35. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. I'm gonna bite and Haunter flinched. I'm gonna Confuse Ray. Please, please, please hit yourself in confusion. And it mean looks me. That is not good. That is not good. Goes for a Confuse Ray itself, and I bite and take out the Haunter, which is perfect, but I'm still trapped in. Oh, well. But up. Wait. I was gonna do the Mario thing, but the McDonald's team came out. Oops. Anyways, Caterpie is the ace, so this was kind of anticlimactic, but oh well, we took out Jasmine, and this is probably very funny, because I was like, and the Mario cue, you know, when Mario like dies in like one of the games, I forget what the game is even called, Super Mario Brothers. But yeah, so that's what I was trying to go after, but I'm like, but up. I hope I don't make a mistake like that ever. Unless McDonald's wants to sponsor me, which would be crazy. Anywho, we got the gym badge, and she gives me TM23, which is explosion. Yes, yes, I can finally click explosion. Gonako, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? I can finally click explosion, my dude. If you guys don't understand the joke, that's totally fine. It's an ongoing joke between me and Gonako Gaming, one of my good friends. Which is in competitive Pokemon, I like to click explosion and stuff like that a lot in EBL, at least, because it gives you a chance to recoup when you're in a bad position, and that's exactly what I try to do. All right, we're gonna get this encounter here because we still have to get an encounter here, and it's a P2. Porygon 2 is not bad. I'm just gonna bite it once and try and catch it. At this point, we have a pretty good team, so like I don't really need encounters, but I've used P2 and it's pretty good. I usually name it XD, so I'm gonna name it XP. I actually usually name it XP. And last but not the least, we're gonna get ourselves the shiny Pokemon that we have been wanting forever, and it's actually a Gloom. Well, that's a grass type. Honestly, Gloom is not a bad Pokemon. I just don't want to kill it, and it's a level 32. 30 and 2. So that's not bad. Honestly, if I find a Leaf Stone, this is a really good encounter. It says, Gloom, the weed Pokemon. Weed Pokemon. Alright. What appears to be the drool is actually sweet honey. It is very sticky and clings stubbornly if touched. Reminds me of something else. Okay, no. I have a PG channel. Never mind. Alright, so we're gonna name it something. I'm gonna name it Conan. For some reason, it was the first name that popped up in my head, and that's what it is. We got a shiny Pokemon, and I think this is a perfect place to end up the episode. Hopefully, guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Offline Squad.